Hey guys, and welcome back to the J2 channel. And obviously, this is your match review of Belgium 1, Canada 0. This is obviously the last review of the day. Tomorrow we've got another 4 games, so we keep going. We keep the consistency up despite me being absolutely tired. I am tired, guys, I swear down. Just like yesterday, I was tired. And just like tomorrow, when you see me review the Brazil-Serbia game, I'm probably going to say the same thing because that's how I feel right now. But at the end of the day, we got to keep going. We got to keep producing the content and, gaining them subs hopefully, and the views get higher and higher as the World Cup goes on. I've already done some good numbers on some of the games, so I appreciate everybody that's been watching the videos, that's been subscribing as well. And speaking of subscribing, woo! 100 subscribers, yes! Wow, wow, wow. Big milestone for me. I know for others it wouldn't be a big deal, but I feel like, when you reach 100 subscribers, it's always your first like big milestone on the journey you take on this YouTube thing. And I just like to thank every single person that has watched, that's liked, that's commented, and that's subscribed to the channel. I really, really appreciate it. I do have big plans for this channel as the future goes by. I want to improve on my content. I want to improve on the quality of video that I do make, and just produce content that can make you guys happy, man. I started this thing just from the jump last year, and decided, you know what, I want to voice my opinion out there. I love this sport. I watch this sport at every opportunity I can get. I love watching football, Premier League, obviously mainly Chelsea. I love watching European football, Euros, World Cup, AFCON, Copa America. I love football, man. And it's the main reason why I started this channel, just to voice my opinion and just have a new voice on the Chelsea YouTube scene. And I appreciate the 100 subscribers, and hopefully we can get to 200 as soon as possible. So yeah, make sure you do like, make sure you do comment, and make sure you do subscribe. And like I said, thank you to every single person that subscribed to the channel. I really, really appreciate it. We keep going. Like I said, I have big plans, and I'm happy. Anyway, we get onto the game now. This review, obviously, Belgium Canada. It wasn't the best game of football. Let's be honest. I think the one divining thing that we could all clearly see was the lack of quality from both teams in the final third, to be honest with you. Although in certain moments, Belgium produced, and they got that one goal that they needed to get. Canada came like a house on fire. They were on stuff. They were on stuff. The energy was ridiculous. The pressing was ridiculous. Bro, they were terrorizing that Belgium team from start all the way till like at least half time. And you saw Belgium's team. You could just see the age. Carrasco's getting older. Vertonghen and Alderweireld at the back. You can clearly see their age. They're playing Dendoncker at centre back. Like, come on now, let's be serious here. They're still playing Witsel in midfield. Obviously, Hazard's in his 30s. De Bruyne's in his 30s. Michy Batshuayi is playing up front for a nation of Belgium's quality in big 2022. I mean, come on now. I know he scored a goal, but as a Chelsea fan, knowing Batshuayi, that's all he can just do, score goals. Like, there's nothing else this guy's actually good at, and you saw it in his game today. Now, there was controversy. Canada could have had 3 penalties in that first half. Obviously, first of all, the second one, it wasn't a penalty for me. The third one, I can't lie, I low-key think that was kind of a penalty from Witsel to the Canadian player. I forgot who it was, but he does step on his shoe, and then he goes down. I honestly think that's a penalty. I can't lie. I really do think that's a penalty. That's definitely more of a penalty than the first one Canada got. So I don't know why the ref didn't at least go to VAR to have a look, but it is what it is. The first one, that being a penalty, that's harsh, man. That's harsh. When you actually watch it in real time, when you watch it in normal time, yeah, bro, it's too quick. I don't understand how you expect Carrasco to react. Like, should his arm be out there? Probably not, but it's instinct. It's just your body naturally doing things for you. Sometimes you can't control what your body does sometimes, especially on a football pitch. If anyone's played football before, come on, like, you're so in the game that you sometimes you don't even think you have arms sometimes. Like, I don't know whether that's weird for people if I just said that, but like sometimes when I play football, genuinely sometimes I forget about most things. Literally, I just focus on the game, bro. And with my hands, bro, the only time I remember my hands is when I'm running, clearly. But when defending or when on the ball, not as much. Obviously you got to use your hands to obviously get away from people, of course. But in Carrasco's case, there, I think what he was doing, he was clearly going to turn to try and block the shot. Unfortunately, his arm was there, but that's just instinct. That's just natural for him. Like, I don't understand how you expect him in a moment like that to have his hands behind his back, volley coming in. Like, it's not natural for players to do that. Of course, watching at home, you think to yourself, yeah, he's got to do that. Just have your hands behind your back. But if you played the game, naturally, I'm sorry, in situations like that, you're not going to have your hands behind your back, really, are you? So I don't understand why that was given as a penalty. And the distance between the ball and when it hit his hand, come on, it's a short distance and the ball comes so quickly. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, that volley was hit at like 200 miles per hour, bro. Come on now, like, let's be serious. And justice was served. Courtois saved the penalty from Alphonso Davies. I don't know why Alphonso Davies is taking it. Like, I know you're the star man, but there is a decent striker called Jonathan David that could have taken the penalty. So I really don't know why Alphonso Davies took it. I think if Jonathan David had taken it, maybe it would have been a different story. But hey, it wasn't a good pen from Alphonso, man. I looked at his eyes. I thought, I don't know. Let's just see what happens. And hey, Courtois got in there and saved it. Courtois had a decent game for Belgium today, so fair play to him. The defense, I thought as the game went on, actually got better and actually started to use their experience more. And I think Belgium, just as a side in general, as the game went on, I wouldn't say in terms of quality, in terms of performance, they got better, but I'd say they just used their experience to just hang in there, especially towards that second half as the latter stages went on. I feel like Vertonghen, his experience came in. Same with Alderweireld. I thought Onana coming on for Belgium changed the game as well. Trossard brought in new energy, even though I think it was a bit harsh to bring off Eden Hazard. But then when you actually think about it, Eden Hazard's barely been playing any club football for Real Madrid, so it is what it is. He had to come off. You got to save him. He's not quite match fit. I saw that in ZX game today. He played 90 minutes, and I remember after the full time whistle in the Morocco Croatia game, literally Ziyech just went to the floor straight away as soon as the whistle blew. It showed his lack of match fitness. So I can understand why Martinez brought off Hazard. Trossard is a good player, and brought in energy. When you look at the goal, obviously it came from in behind. Batshuayi was running onto it. Half volley, I think it was, into the back of the net. It was a really sweet strike, really great strike from Batshuayi. And that's what he does, man. Whenever the guy can just shoot, he just shoots, bro. The guy's actually like on site shoot on site. Yeah. You know them FBI lot, yeah, that are clearly, I don't know, going after someone that they've been chasing for ages. And it's like, yo, this brother, shoot on sight. As soon as you see him, shoot. That's Batshuayi, bro. As soon as he has the opportunity to shoot, he just shoots. He just shoots on sight. The guy will shoot from the left. He'll shoot from 50 yards. He'll shoot from anywhere if he can, bro. And if he wants to, he'll just shoot. That guy's all about shooting, bro. Honestly, it's crazy. And luckily, one of his shots went in the back of the net. So fair play to him. I could tell KDB was getting frustrated with him as the game went on, because KDB at times was low-key feeding him chances. But speaking of KDB, I tweeted this out. I'm going to be starting a dialogue on this, brother, because this performance today was not it. Hazard's performance, though, showed glimpses of his old self. Obviously, it's not going to be enough, but I can understand that. He's not been playing football. He's not had a good time at Real Madrid. So De Bruyne, you're supposed to be the man. You're supposed to be the best. Yeah? We're all watching you, because people are expecting you to carry this Belgium team. People are saying if Belgium are going to do anything in this tournament, it's going to be because of De Bruyne. Well, that performance was very uninspiring. And like I said, if Belgium fail in this tournament miserably, I'm starting a dialogue on this brother. Yeah? Because Hazard's too easy of a target for people nowadays. The guy doesn't play much, bro. Okay? And he's a bit, he's a big boy. Lukaku, he's injured at the moment. So, yeah. And if he plays, he's probably going to be an easy target too if he doesn't play well. They'll target flipping Alderweireld and Vertonghen because they're old. They'll try to go after the manager or something like that. No. Rise, De Bruyne. It's time to rise, my brother. So, rise. Anyway, yeah, that's really it on Belgium. Not much to really say. They use their experience just to get through the game and see it out. And yeah, fair play to them. Canada, inexperience showed. I think it's their first World Cup in ages as well. So it is what it is. I think Canada, with that type of performance, considering what I saw from Morocco and Croatia today, I think, for example, the Canada Morocco game could be really good because I think both teams bring a bags of energy and quality at least up until the final third. I think both teams need to do better in the final third at the very least. But saying that though, they did create some chances today, and Courtois had to come through, man. So look, fair play to Canada on that perspective, and fair play to Belgium for seeing it out. And yeah, we'll see. That group's going to be very interesting. Belgium, Morocco, Canada, Belgium, Morocco, um, Canada, and Croatia. Look, that's going to be an interesting group. I think anybody could go through based on what I've seen of all four teams today. I genuinely think anyone could go through in that tie. So yeah, that's it, guys. Like I said at the beginning, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you more than you can believe. Trust me, guys. I appreciate it. And the next one's 200. Hopefully, we can get that as soon as possible. And yeah, I appreciate it, guys. We keep going. Tomorrow, we've got Switzerland, Cameroon. I'll probably wake up for that. Seeing as my sleep schedule is making me wake up at like 7 a.m. at this rate. So I'll probably watch that game. Obviously, we've then got Uruguay, South Korea. That's an exciting game. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what South Korea can do. And Uruguay, dark horses for this tournament potentially. So that's them. And then obviously Brazil, Serbia is later on, and Portugal, Ghana play it as well. So tomorrow's going to be a good day of football. I believe so. Today has been a decent day of football. I say it's been a decent day of football. I think there's been two good games and two sort of mid-off games. So yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications, follow my social media down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for more reviews on the World Cup. Cheers. Peace.